Welcome back to CK2, where our current goal is to conquer all 5 Catholic holy sites. And the last one we need to capture is Jerusalem over here, which is going to be a big pain. Especially now that the Aztec invasion has just now began, and I have no idea where they're going to land. They could still attack me, they could attack Ireland, they could attack the Umayyads, which would basically be attacking me. Or they could go for Morocco. The best case scenario is that they go for Morocco and weaken up the Abbasids more. And they'll pop in with like 100,000 troops. And going against the Abbasids with their around, it's a pretty decent number still, but 6 to 1,000, it could be a very big battle. This is a very strong Abbasid army. And it could very, very much damage the Aztecs when they arrive. So that would be a very good situation for me, but I doubt it would happen. It's probably going to attack me, if anyone, just because that's how my luck usually goes down. Even though I should have like 30% of their army, I guarantee they're probably going to attack me, even though it's a foolish idea. The fools. But let's quickly take this guy down before the Aztecs truly come and attack, because I'm not actually at my complete defense limit, which is basically the amount of troops that I can have. And I need to quickly get up to that limit now before they come for me. Because that is exactly what's about to happen here if I let that happen. So let's go over, quickly destroy this army, and hopefully not get caught by the Aztecs. Good, people are being converted. That is fairly nice. Awesome. Ties. Are you actually converting something, mister? You are going to... Cannot see your location from this. Guess I can't see your position. Where are you currently? You're over here. I can see you now. That is still Waldensian, so I'm not going to remove you from there. I'm not going to do much. You need to sit there and deal with it. So let's quickly deal with this guy before he drives this war way too far out. And who just... Marshall. Our Marshall did something very, very bad. Okay, let's get this guy training troops real fast, potentially. Thank you. Boom. Move over here. Let's get a new commander. Still fairly decent. Not as bad as 2 episodes ago. Those guys were horrible. Absolutely horrible. And let's hope this army just disappears into the mist. That would be the best situation for us. There we go. Let's go over to there because I'm hoping these guys can quickly clean up that more northern province or county. I don't even know what that's called. Kennemerland? Something about that. Nothing too much to worry about there though. Let's get that off. Boom. Let's try and defeat this. There we go, yeah. Easy assaults. Doubt besets me. Let's quickly take down these castles before the Aztecs do arrive. I need a hurry. I'm wasting way too much time on this. Okay, 95%. Please be the end. 100. Good. Let's deal with this guy. Offer peace, enforce demands. Boom, you're in my prison now. Good sir. Let's let things go by. I don't want to accidentally lose some troops doing pretty dumb stuff. Didn't lose anyone, right? Not really. So this is my retinue. Let's bring them over. Or they should be my retinue. What do you mean there's an army of a sheik in here? Army of sheik? I don't know anymore. Okay, let's see what I need to do to this guy. Can I revoke his titles? No. So let's just forget about him. These should be my retinue. Don't know why it would not be. Yeah, 4,000 some. Hire someone to find out. Because something's wrong. Okay. Hopefully they get down here fairly easily. Nothing bad happens to them. And what is going on over here? Very well, send him in. You're glad for your visit. God willing. Good, 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 good. Why is Tyrol independent? Tyrol is that. Bohemian, they're at war against Bavaria, and it's a war to revoke something. Yeah, he's just finishing up some laws. Are you gonna win that war? There's actually a chance you do. I don't like it though. Yeah, you're gonna lose, aren't you? Well, you tried. You tried so very, very hard. So let's combine these guys. Let's hope the Aztecs give me enough time here. Hire more spies. Sure, I have the money. Okay, we're quickly going up in the amount of troops that we have. We might actually manage to get up to 40,000, hopefully. County of Burlum. Is that the county that I was going after? The maid I paid to spy on my wife. Oh. Oh no. That is not good. Ew boy. Do I actually want to do this? Yeah. This is high treason. She's not. She has Malays, doesn't she? Yeah, that's Malays. Don't even matter. Okay. Is this Barlingham or whatever? Werben. No, this is Werben. I don't care about Werben. Werben's one of those places that no one cares about. Eat something before you die. Sure. I have no idea if that was a bad one or a good one. Let's hope it was a good one. Okay, what's going on up here? I know there was a few wars going on. It's just a deserved war. Nothing too outrageous. A wise choice. Good, good, good. And very well. Oh, this is not good. Yep. Awesome. So, Badshaw Sigelbold has given up the ghost at age 63. He died under suspicious circumstances, never succeeding in making a name for himself. Sigebald's most notable deed was participating in the construction of the great works which he will never see finished. Emperor Chilperic, an accomplished diplomat, vassals, and foreign rulers alike are sure to respect him. Long live Emperor Chilperic. So be it. Okay, so this man does not appear to have a wife. He does not appear to have a lot of things. He never had a wife. He has never had children. He's okay. So this guy is kind of weird, in my opinion. Let's go on hunting immediately. Try to stay alive as long as possible. Get married to someone with high-ish stewardship, I guess. Baron. I guess that's fine. Do I want children? I guess not. Too late to have children, really. I need to get rid of a title. How about that barony over here in the Byzantines? I don't really need that one. Just create a vassal for it. Not none of my concern, really. Yes. Okay. Let's get things ready here, because we're going to have a lot of issues if I do not get things set up. Okay, Marshal, please. This is not a good position. I need to start a revolt up, but all at the same time, I can't, because the Aztecs are going to arrive. This is a pretty bad time for this to happen. Only the Pope. Well, we can't start up a revolt immediately. We need to at least wait for this coronation to end. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be spending money on that. Okay, what's the next one? Groom and heir, see the realm prosper. Make a friend, make a friend. We could possibly become a paragon of virtue, but I'm not betting my cash on it. Okay, who is the next heir by chance? 58, he wouldn't be horrible by this alone. He's not actually that bad. No, I was never a part of this agreement. That is blasphemy. Let's quickly... Wurban has been converted, so we need to switch up where this guy's going immediately. Send him to... Oh yeah, now we control Sicily, so we can convert that too. And we control Amalfi, so a lot of these little territories all over the place are... We technically have like little tiny bits of it now. Let's see here. Any big factions yet? No. I don't know what I was going for, but I can't really become crowned. That is a big issue too. Oh, they're actually trying to start something, aren't they? What am I? Am I Frankish? I am Frankish. Okay, so that will be interesting at least. Alexandria. Yeah, should I check if this guy's Frankish? What are you? Frankish. Okay, stuff's going on there. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Commander, need you. You'll be okay. Let's get rid of all of that. Okay, we're good. I'm going to start a small little rebellion. Are they still called sultans and whatnot, even though I'm an emperor? Okay, awesome. I'm going to probably start up a revolt. I'm actually at my demesne limit right now. Even though it's a bad idea to fight when the Aztecs are going to arrive here soon, I also do not want a large vassal to be right at my doorstep. I'm going to have to arrest Italy. It's a bad idea. It's probably the worst idea possible, but I need to separate Naples and whatnot before it becomes too late for me to do it. It's really a bad idea, and I really don't like the idea, but I'm gonna have to do it. I cannot allow, especially right now in this situation, a very powerful vassal to be doing whatever he wants to do. It is quite literally the worst possible idea, and I cannot allow it to happen. Okay, you guys are just going to move in and attack Capua, because that is all you guys are going to be useful for, is a distraction. At least for now. Maybe later on you'll be useful, but definitely not right now. Let's move on to Brescia, because it does appear that more of this northern territory has been blasted away from Italy, which is just going to allow us to get an even better foothold. Now let's hope no reinforcements are coming in. I guarantee there's going to be reinforcements, but hopefully there isn't. I really don't want to have to focus on these reinforcements. Now, how strong am I? I'm at 32,000, and he immediately jumped up to 15. I am not very scared by those numbers. I'm feeling quite good about the situation. Now, I don't even think they're trying to support their little friend. I don't think so, at least. And hopefully I can group up nicely without any difficulties. Because it looks like they're actually allowing me to group up in Brescia. Don't know why they would be. Okay, they're not allowing me anymore. Move over to Villanosa. I'm just gonna have to try and reposition myself. Because there's no way I'm going to win in a fight over there. Actually, wait, I could win. I could very much win. I could. I would much rather them come over and try to fight me over here, though. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go in, because that's a bad idea. Fantastic, new commander. I satisfy my hunger with bread and water. I'm good with that. I think this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna go with it, because I know I have a lot of troops on the line here. And I could probably break through their lines if I give it a good try. And I don't want that 1,000 stack. Oh my goodness. I don't want that large 1,000 stack from the south here gathering up with these guys. Probably would be a pretty bad thing, I would assume. Okay, immediately as I hit Villanosa, I'm going to try and go down south and fight them. Or wherever they're going. I have no idea where they're trying to go. They're actually moving down there. Let's strike them. Bad idea, like a very bad idea. But I'm gonna have to do it and hope the reinforcements come in time. Which it does appear the reinforcements will, hopefully. Very much hopefully. I think they will. Yeah, they came in time. Even though it looks like we may just lose, we are going to win, because that is just how good we are. And boom, decimated. I'm going to wait 11 days. Hopefully that 2,000k stack does not move from their positions. Boom. We assaulted one little territory. That is to hopefully help our supplies out, and we're going to strike them. Because I do not want that army to remain standing anywhere near me. Okay. Yes, Italy did break free, so I'm going to have to do something else. I'm going to have to research cultural tech, preferably. So we're already at 25%. I would like to get a nice and larger one, but I have to wait on that one for a little bit. Boom. We collapsed them. Okay, we can't do anything. Okay, dangerous faction, 70%. Cool. You guys are trying to be bullies. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to do something about you. There we go. Another nice, decent battle. We did win. Let's burn down the Capitale. Don't know what that victory was about, but hopefully it was good. Let's keep burning things down real fast. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And let's finish it. Boom. Okay, apparently my troops are not arriving. That is not good. Now, what is my actual limit at? 20,000. I'm not liking how I'm only at 20,000 right now. Especially since Italy is still at 13 somehow. Let's let everyone group up real fast on my reserves to regroup. Won't be too much help right now, but I need to get down into Romagna probably. That would be the best idea for me. And for these guys to stop joining that freaking faction. That would be nice too. So very nice. Okay, let's go to Cremona. Let's try and stay in these plains areas. They have the best supply. And what is that? That is a major army moving in on their capital. Let's have a nice big fight in Pavia. Let's actually rework my commander list here, because I know there was another new guy that came up. Okay, let's get rid of the 9, please. Yes, 29. Even though he's a trickster, I'm totally cool with him leading the army. I need you. Then I need you, and why am I... No. That is a horrible idea. That is a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. I would be the guy that gets shot with an arrow. Now, let's hope this goes well. It probably will. It's looking like it will. Yes, it will. Awesome. Now, most likely, yes, they are going to get higher and higher and higher. And I'm just going to have to hope things just go much better for me than what they are. Okay, let's hope they fall. They will. It's not going well for them. Good. 109%. Oh my goodness. And that number's just going to rise, isn't it? 110, 132. Cool. What am I going to do with these guys? They are constantly trying to cause me problems. Offer white peace. I don't want to offer white peace. I want to just eliminate them. I want to destroy them. But I can't with this freaking... Okay, we're just going to have to quickly hire some mercs. That is what's going to have to go down here. Total... No, I want to go to cost. Where is cost? No, mercenaries. What? Okay, there. Cost. Let's see here. 140, 190, 225. How much money am I making? Really, I'm making plenty. So, this is probably not going to help me too much, but I'm going to have to go with it. 225. Try and make it down there, please. Now, that's going to reduce their strength minorly, really. It's not going to do much for me. It's going to do enough, though. And Orthodox Uprising. Revolt on the Abbasids. Okay, good. I thought that was on me for a moment. I was not about to be happy. Let's actually retreat further north into Trent. Hopefully I can gain some more troops there. And I know my vassals are not being too cooperative right now. And that did absolutely nothing to help my situation. I'm gonna have to wait for quite a long time, ain't I? Yes, I am. No, ain't I? Oh, yes, I am. Okay. We're gonna have some issues because... Okay, good. It reduced down to 116%. Expose him. Sure. And why are these guys... Okay, good. They're not sieging anything. They're not doing anything foolish. Hopefully they just stay where they are. That would be the best situation. Let's keep things moving, though. We have their capital on lockdown, and we are slowly regrouping. So let's hope it stays like that. Okay. Huh. This is not perfect. Not at all. They are starting to move back up north, which is probably where I want them to be, but I don't know. I should intervene. Okay, someone feels insulted. I am perfectly fine with that. You are not getting on there. You are fine. What is going on? 98% now? Good. I'm going to wait until they come over and try to fight me. Or try to siege something. Because then they're probably going to stay still. They are going to be a very good position for me to fight them. Okay, I know where they're going at least now. And I'm starting to not feel too good in the mountains. Okay, well there goes a lot of my troops over nothing. And they're sieging back their capital at record pace. Awesome. Okay, that is the best situation of all time. The Lord have mercy. Okay. Sunset invasion. Thousands of exotic ships have arrived in the coast of Morocco, spewing out numberless hordes of what is that word? Ululating soldiers in weird armor, sporting feathers and bone. They cut their victims' hearts out, carefully flay them, and let their devil priests wear the skins for many days. The Lord have mercy! Okay, so the Sunset Invasion has begun, and this will be the end of the episode. And they have, luckily, arrived in Morocco, which will probably, hopefully, destroy them. I'm surprised they didn't try to take the Canaries as well, or at least declare war on them. But it looks like the Abbasids are going to be hit with a double whammy. They just got hit by the Shia hordes, and now they're getting attacked by a 100 6,000 strong Aztec invasion. Now, luckily, if it was going to hit anyone, it was probably best for it to be the Abbasids. They have 60,000 troops, and that is actually their limit. And even though their ruler looks like he's about to die at any moment, he still has 60,000 men, and they could easily, or probably not easily, but they could arrive in Morocco within a decent amount of time and try to face off against the Aztecs. The Umayyads are also a very powerful force with 15,000. They could also try and maneuver down and help the Abbasids, even though I doubt that would happen. But it could. It very well could. And I'm actually surprised that the Umayyads. Actually, no, this is independent. The Malaccas are independent. Could I offer vassalization? No. Well, either way, they're independent. That is cool. And we are fighting a very desperate war against the Italians, or more specifically, a Lombardic king. And it is not going very well for us politically, I would say. A lot of revolts may happen here real soon, with a lot of these guys being kings, an unshakable amount. Overall, though, we got, oh, look at Bohemia. How sad. How very sad of them. Although they almost got the Czechoslovakia borders down. But they've even lost Prague. How very sad of them. How very, very sad. Beyond that, though, Serbia is looking pretty nice. Carpathia is all over the place. They're probably about on their last legs, aren't they? Serbia's, yeah, Serbia's there. The Byzantines are probably very happy right now that the Abbasids are getting destroyed from all sides. They're probably very good for them. Roslavl is definitely a power to be threatened. I mean, he can threaten really anyone. Novgorod's in many different revolts now. Khazaria is looking pretty nice. They're beginning to influence past European areas, which is pretty good for them, I would assume. Tibet is collapsing at the seams. They have just now allowed these guys and these guys to escape. I'm not even going to try and pronounce them. Similar to the Uyghur collapse, if I had a guess. And this will allow the Uyghurs to continue to expand down here, as well as the Western Protectorate. Pala has also blown up and has allowed this nation, the Rash nation, to escape. And beyond that, this guy seems to be the most powerful power in the region. He has not formed an empire yet, but he does have pretty good borders to form the Deccan Empire. Rajputana is really the only threat to it after they eliminated the most powerful nation of them all, A. And the Abbasids are looking like they're in a very dangerous position, especially with me about to possibly invade Sinai after this invasion. It would be the best moment for me to try and accomplish the goal to take Jerusalem at least. And that's pretty much it. Goodbye.